They don't want these issues. No, they don't. They don't want these issues. Don't you in your feelings? Niggas some tissue.
But he got the rap with him though. You know what I'm saying? It just showed that he
got the rap with on the game related.
Gridlock.
Game related.
Yeah, game related.
He was on that soundtrack.
Game related. Soundtrack and questions. Yeah.
He talking about his minute as far as like being on the
show.
Oh yeah. Track.
But so I mean that show.
Shout out to Tech. KC. Shout out to Tech 9. Homegrown. He from here. For sure.
Showed a lot for us.
My point.
Yeah. Tech 9 Rich, the factory.
My point.
That's way back when playing.
And everybody had 380.
Cass that was like.
Hell yeah. Yeah. If you let us finish.
What you saying, bro?
I was just saying that Cass that was able to put it out there like that. You did what I'm saying. All that shit got looked over.
Yeah, it's a reason why.
Yeah.
They don't want to wake niggas up with music.
That don't make it right though.
Of course
we
it ain't
said
right.
It was on purpose.
We like conscious music.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, you know,
we
listen to
conscious music.
Yeah, I mean, if that's all that really what hip hop went, it'd be okay. But they want to make it.
It's a lot of conscious underground music.
Yeah.
A lot of people ain't. I looked at this one just the other day when they was talking about becoming a rapper and they were showing this illustrated nigga, but every time you look at it, they would look like he was talking about Lil Pump because he had the braids with the pink hair and shit like that.
And he was conscious.
It was the conscious rapper talking about how people look at the TV and dream being a rapper. Yeah. No, he was saying that's how motherfuckers do.
Years.
They look at this shit and then they do certain shit on the
internet.
internet.
They emulate what they see.
Yeah. He talked about a whole.
Right.
Like,
I mean,
I
but you
could push his
always
line, but I forgot his
I mean,
name.
that's kind of like the norm though, bro.
That is like that's the basic shit of wanting to be a rapper.
That person heard of because I just seen him on a.
Well, that's what
I mean, it's the norm as far as people that saw NWA wanted to rap. People who saw
Run DMC wanted to rap.
Yeah. But he's talking about more than
so
just
you
that.
gonna emulate what you see.
He's talking about the whole little internet trolling.
And that's what I'm saying.
Well, today time they've taken it all the way there. So it's shock value. Yeah. So a nigga could be conscious, but can be looking like these other motherfuckers because that's shock value.
But he's not the dude.
Right.
He's talking about the dude. He's sitting on the couch, looking at the videos, and then next you know he's doing this, and then next you know he's doing that.
He's
going through the signs, and then he talk about how the motherfuckers get on the internet and do the shock value shit.
How many cats talk about that though? And then they end up
like I'll show you his video, but I ain't gonna say his name right now.
Hey man, I'm a segue it a little bit. We gonna segue it. I want to get it a little spicier up in here. You know what I'm saying?
Spicier than it's been.
Spicy sound.
It's been hot tamale.
Hey, niggas in, right?
It's been hot tamale, nigga.
It's been nigga cut it. What he say? You can
habanero.
Cut the tension in the room.
And I know we're 2 hours in already.
No, we not. We gonna talk about BSimone. Yeah, BSimone from this nigga here. He throwing his hands up. Really good from Wild and Out. So apparently she's coming up. She's doing her thing. Okay. So basically, she's thriving in the industry, I guess. So she's like put a statement out last week saying
Why everybody won't make statements?
Yeah. Why you want to make
too
a statement?
soon?
The wrong
At the wrong time. At the wrong time.
Trying to be
They
relevant.
just showing true self, and then they hide
So
themselves again.
this is a subliminal shot to the everyday black man. They keep throwing shots at everyday black men.
Yeah.
So this is her way of the times we in right now.
What she say?
Everybody taking shots at the regular black men.
Yeah.
We under fire. We under they coming at us in all angles.
Yeah,
be under scrutiny.
Big words.
Yeah, we under scrutiny.
People don't understand that we're under fire.
They trying to feminize us.
Yeah.
I know you saw D Wade in the picture with the skirt on for his son's birthday party.
They trying to demean all us.
Yeah, his son had purple hair.
I ain't see that.
D Wade got the skirt on. They in the picture together with
She showed
Gabrielle.
down the purse.
Gabrielle look weird as hell
Cause
in her little dress.
that's
She
why.
gotta be weird.
Yeah.
That's why it's called. That's
It
why-
is, but I'm just saying the way they attacking us, they coming at all angles.
Misconstrued.
Yeah, so now BSimone is talking, oh yeah, you know, I want a man, you know, I don't want a 9-to-5 man. Basically, she don't want a 9-to-5 dude.
What she want?
She's saying she want an entrepreneur, somebody who think like her. So basically,
She want a nigga on the bottom.
No, but she generalizing that
she's
9-to-5 dudes are not entrepreneurs. I beg to differ. It's some niggas that just may work 9-to-5 just because that's a day job. They may still be an entrepreneur, a businessman, and doing
Whatever they
their own
do.
shit. But
Whatever
if you
octopus
get,
they is.
you know, if you get benefits somewhere, you know,
Yeah.
them is perks that you taking.
Yeah, that you don't gotta pay for.
Yeah, you ain't gotta like you pay out of your pocket. You can be an entrepreneur.
On the back end.
So she looking through a narrow
Rapper.
motherfucking funnel. She basically got blinders on,
She just don't.
like every other woman who starts saying the shit they want. Like, listen,
She wasn't. She didn't know what the hustler.
Yeah.
Told the hustler
Man, I mean,
to have a job.
She
is
basically
everything.
saying
Income is everything.
that
Hold up.
a 9-to-5 man won't be on her level because she's entrepreneurial type and she's always thinking on the go
I mean, well,
and traveling and
what
doing shit.
business does she have?
Probably got her home.
That's what I was going to ask.
Smart.
Hoeing, yeah.
Home.
She hoeing for sure. Cause once you get to that level,
No, I'm just saying. for
she
you
ain't
to
like
say you want an entrepreneur. Don't you gotta be an entrepreneur too?
exactly. She think because she's a television personality. Now this is where everything gets misconstrued. People don't realize
That's why I said
these people on TV, just cause you on
Not
TV,
Raven
don't mean you making money.
Who?
Yeah.
Not Ravenson.
No,
BSimone.
BSimone. From Wild 'N Out.
Yeah. I was just saying, not the A Simone.
Ain't nobody
You,
fuck is
want
the
that?
B Simone. Not like an A-lister.
Oh.
Like, Raven's the A-lister. You talking about a B.
And her name just happened to be BSimone.
Yeah.
So you ain't the first
She's
Simone.
not.
Hell
I
no.
feel you on that. You wouldn't
Hell
there.
no. Raven Simone is
She wasn't be considered a B celebrity.
Nah,
Right.
She wanna be.
class.
She wanna be up
She
She
ain't
there.
probably be like a
Class.
C or a D
She
celebrity.
ain't in
Yeah.
class.
She falling out on her
Well-
rainbow shit. So
I mean,
Nah,
it's cool,
she ain't on
but
that.
it's cool
That
if you
mean
think
that-
like that. That just mean ain't no man gonna be looking for you.
Nah,
Right.
A male,
nah, right.
Yeah.
not a man.
Right. You gonna find a nigga with a dick.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool if you
But
want
ain't
that.
nobody gonna
That's
take you
right.
No
seriously.
man about to take you seriously.
Because this is the problem I have when women start having too many standards.
Man.
You have to realize who you are.
So it's a trend about to start.
and
It's
I
real
really
like
been
that.
It's
started.
been like
It's
that.
I'm just saying.
But who cares
They
about
about
the
to
ones
really
that say
kick it
that?
off. Like the
Nobody
one
care.
we Miss Unmentionable that we keep talking about.
Oh,
I mean, but put it like this. Most of the chicks who say shit like
I say
that,
her name. Goddamn
most of
it.
the chicks who say shit like that, nobody cares. bro.
Yeah, she
You
ain't
are-
even a factor.
You basically
Right,
telling
right,
us that
right.
you're selling
The
yourself.
more you
Yeah.
say that,
So
You're
you
a
for
name,
sale.
that
prostitute.
count.
You for sale.
you for sale
Right.
to the highest bidder.
Solicitation at the highest
Whoever got
degree.
whoever. Hey, but what did Deion
Because what
Cole
does it
say?
matter what I make if you're not trying to get something?
Right.
Right.
You
What
right.
So if
Deion
you
Cole
trying to get
say?
something, then what that make you?
Hey, bro, Deion.
Holding.
Deion Cole said, you either want a nigga with time or you either want a nigga with money. You're not gonna get them both out of that same nigga.
Right.
Nah,
Right.
yeah, you can.
Right.
Well, you can.
Niggas choose not to.
You can, but
I mean,
a nigga with money,
Bro.
Niggas been
a nigga with
talking
money,
about it.
a nigga with
A lot
money.
of niggas with money don't
They
got
been
businesses
talking
like
about
this
it.
where they that busy.
They been-
That's an excuse,
but
nigga.
then-
I mean,
they been
everything
talking.
exists.
That's it.
But
Life,
when you,
that's part of life.
but those women
That's
that
an
choose,
excuse to have another bitch.
but check it out. But those women that want to be with those guys have to put up with that excuse.
But they ain't
Because
never.
yeah, if she willing to.
You willing to put up with
But you did.
his shit
Hold up.
to live in his palace or
They
whatever.
ain't never dealt
So
with real niggas though. They ain't never
that's not
dealt
even
with real
that's
shit.
not the point. The point is they never gonna deal with real men because their fucking their sights are set on a certain type of a prototypical type of nigga.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It's only so
So
many
it's a superficial fucking.
Don't fool yourself. Get away from me.
We know that,
Don't
but
fool
they don't know
yourself.
that.
This is a country where you can always change your life.
Right.
And that dude that you shitted on yesterday
Yeah.
might be that guy the next
Gonna
day.
shit on you in a couple
So,
of days.
and vice versa.
Right.
So for her to even say something like that, it's kind of like that dude with that 9 to 5 that you talking about that you
Right.
probably shut
Might
down.
make it turn
Probably
around.
was the nigga of your dreams.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And that's
he
what I said earlier.
And he might have more than whoever you talking about.
Man.
Where he gonna be
That
the
don't.
solid. He gonna be the
One
solid
day.
nigga.
Cause think about it,
He
the
gonna be
nigga,
the
a
foundation.
nigga that's a lawyer, he working 9 to 5.
Yeah.
He make 150,000
Not
a year,
working
200,000 a year. He's 9 to 5. His
Bro,
office hours or what?
9 to 5.
9 to 5.
He probably working 12-hour day.
This nigga
Hey,
getting a 5
My office hours
What?
are 9 to 5, nigga.
But she
I don't
made
give a
it.
fuck.
She made it, but we know that she made it.
Well, yeah,
Lower
but
level
But
9
she
to
want the
5.
nigga
But-
with the
Yeah,
bag.
like Taco Bell.
but the thing is,
lower level 9 to 5.
it's janitors out there and shit like that. Niggas is
Cause she
hey,
want-
but check it out. Them niggas
She
that
want
work
the
for
nigga
the.
with the bag though.
Well, that's what she's looking for. That's in other words, that's her way of
We
saying
don't care.
she's chasing the bag.
Yeah, chasing the bag.
So you ain't no
When you
different than
figure
the
out
rest
how-
of these
Hold
brides
it though. When the nigga
on Instagram.
do what he got to do to get the bag, all of a sudden,
But
that's when you throwing the nigga under the bus.
but the
Because
truth
he's
be
a hustler.
but truth be told,
Everybody.
who the fuck told you that your pussy was fire? I'm just saying.
My thing is,
A nigga with money might not want to
you
keep your
done
ass.
tricked yourself out of a position if that was
Right,
what it was.
exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
I might
Just
be the
because
nigga
you
with-
let it be known what it is.
I might be the nigga with the
You for
bag,
sale.
but now
Yeah.
you done talk so
Who gonna take you serious if you say you for sale?
Ain't none of them
Nobody
niggas
gonna
take
take
you
you
serious.
seriously, man.
Which is why, bitch, your pussy is trash.
Trash.
What Corey Holcomb say? Your pussy is trash.
Hey, what I be saying, all I want is my turn.
But why should somebody take you seriously?
Right.
Because
Right. After you done talked
that's
to-
not even what being a mate or having a relationship is about. But so many women base their shit on that, then wonder why they getting cheated on and beat up and all this other extra shit. I know bitches that got beat up and all kind of shit because the nigga got the bag. Like, you willing to put up with
Yeah.
that?
Right.
All because he got a bag.
Right.
Right.
So that ain't love or life. I
No,
wish
it
the
ain't.
fuck I
Yeah,
would.
if that nigga
Be
didn't
dealing
like
with
you,
some
if that
psycho
nigga didn't like you,
because
he
she got
would've
some
gave you
money.
the bag.
That's like me dealing with Oprah and I know this bitch beat niggas up all day. Like, bitch, yeah, right.
They call the police
Stab
on
me
you.
in the backseat.
Yeah.
Beat the shit out of you and
Nah,
call the police
yeah.
on
Yeah.
you.
Fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
What you got
But
don't,
it's shit
don't
that
make
happens
you,
though. It's
Yeah.
shit that
don't
happens.
make you
It ain't
you.
gonna it ain't gonna make you who the fuck you trying to be.
Yeah. They
So-
out here. Hey,
So
look,
BSimone,
they call that.
you canceled, but cancel this bitch, nigga.
They call
We
that.
ain't got care.
Who's stepping cards out?
We just ignore them.
Who is
Hey.
stepping cards out?
They call that clout chasing. Clout chasing.
Yeah, she doing more than
I don't
that.
know about no clout. All I know is about
Sack
who is
chasing.
stepping cards out here.
What he said.
That's what I want to know.
What?
Who is stepping these cards out here? Who is making these black people?
Oh,
Who
no.
said you black?
Somebody,
Hey, but you know
black.
what? That's
somebody
not.
would have.
That's like the mindset of 90% of the women on Instagram.
Yeah, that was my point.
Trying to
earlier.
have an image. It's all about an image.
Yeah,
though.
you trying to sell
It's all about
yourself.
an image. Good publicity, bad publicity.
It's a way to sell yourself because you become a brand, but you're not really a brand. So you're really selling yourself.
Yeah,
You're selling your soul.
Your name.
Yeah, your soul. You know what I mean?
Your whole family
All
name.
Yeah.
they trying to be known as is
Family is everything.
that.
Do that.
Because a bride with her own money. If you got your own money, you say you're independent.
All they trying
It
to
shouldn't
be
matter
known
what
as.
this nigga got.
Yeah.
They trying
You know
to,
what I mean?
They trying to be known as chicks that will. If you look at it for what it is, anything for the bag.
Right.
The bag.
Right.
The bag.
And whoever holds the bag,
They can,
and
but
that's
they
the
can
nigga
even
that
have
got,
the bag.
and that's the nigga
And
that got,
still
and
front.
still want more
And
bag.
still front.
Yeah,
Like,
and the
Still
nigga,
trying to get more.
yeah.
hey, and the nigga that got the bag, the real bag, can do whatever the fuck he want to do to them.
And
If you want to piss on them,
that's the
shit on them.
R. Kelly them.
Nah, I'm talking about them Arabs.
Hey,
Over
we
in
wasn't
the
gonna
Burj
go-
Khalifa.
We wasn't gonna
Hey,
go there.
my bad.
Hey, I'm talking about these
R. Kelly
brides.
them.
These brides be talking about they in Dubai. And they on the Burj Khalifa. They on the 35th floor.
Yeah.
Getting pissed
All
on.
over. Yeah.
Nigga.
Getting beat, smacked.
Whatever they getting done to them because
And
they
then
in there
there's-
with a
There
sheet.
is some woman beating.
Yeah.
Yeah, they what do they call that shit? It's like a
They like obeying chicks.
I mean, but
it's
that's,
like
that's
a whole little
that's the-
subculture.
That's the
Yeah.
issue. though.
Obey.
Yeah.
Obey.
Yeah.
But that's the issue.
Yeah.
They only want in that. All of these standards only come with black men.
Exactly. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
insane.
Let me get one bit, bro.
That's insane.
Yeah, they'll go get a white boy who look like shit.
Yeah, and act like we the only one that got
Yeah.
some of these
I
standards.
tell
Like,
you,
But when they fuck with us,
I tell you,
we gotta
understand.
everything gotta be Gucci. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you.
Nigga, he ain't wearing no Gucci. I ain't fucking with him.
Talk about no good.
Where the
Yeah.
proof in the pudding, where the proof in the pudding
Never mind.
is when
Well,
you see these porn stars
Talk about
that done got ran through. They done got ran through.
Oh.
And they end up with a wedding ring on sooner or later. I'm like, nigga, somebody wiped you?
yeah, because the fantasy that they had in their mind
Is
can
what
get
they
it-
think the
they
rest of
can
their
get
life
it every
is
night.
gonna be.
Yeah.
Right.
The rest of their life gonna be.
Hey.
Right.
You still
But
dealing with
by the
your
time you
I
got
don't
the
know, man. Jada Fire though might get
I thought about that too quick. I looked her up.
Yeah.
Hey, I looked her up yesterday.
but
I looked her up yesterday.
this nigga, I looked it up yesterday.
And she done got
Hey, I wanna
you know what I mean? Don't mess with the bone but the dog.
I wanna talk about this motherfucker Bill Gates and his wife.
Oh.
Have you seen that last picture of them? No. Oh man, I'm gonna show you this shit. This nigga wife looked like remember when Kevin Kline was on Wild Wild West?
Yeah.
With Will Smith and he had the dress on?
Yeah.
That's what Bill Gates' wife looked like.
Oh.
I did.
And Bill Gates looked like Ellen DeGeneres. nigga.
Yeah. Strange brother.
Yeah, yeah. You look like Ellen
Oh,
DeGeneres.
you
nigga.
saying, so look, Bryce.
Yeah.
You saying like a tranny. She looked like a tranny.
Who?
His wife.
Yeah,
That's basically what you
I'm saying they both look
But
like.
I'm just like this though. If that's what he like, that's what he like, cuz. He got the right to like
I'm not,
that
bro.
type of shit.
You let me tell you why I wanted to talk about these motherfuckers, man. Tell me right there.
Besides
Good.
the vaccines they trying to force and all of that.
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. They say that Melinda Gates in Time magazine said that black people must be vaccinated first for the COVID-19 after the healthcare workers. And look at this bride, man. Look at her and him. Don't she look like Kevin Kline on Wild Wild West?
How you just gonna choose somebody?
Yeah.
Race though. You gonna choose
You
a
gonna
race.
choose
A race of
You gonna
people.
choose a whole race?
And they not even doctors, man.
Right.
This nigga, Bill Gates ain't a doctor. He ain't a scientist.
Hey, we was saying that, right? All
Yeah.
these niggas that were talking about Dr. Sebi about to be in line getting that
About to
shot.
be in line getting that vaccine
Bill
from Bill Gates. But you hate Dr. Sebi.
All you niggas about to be in line getting a shot from that guy.
And this motherfucker, him and his wife, look like they done switched genders.
And see,
So,
right.
hey, I'm just saying.
Hold up. You thought I was talking slick. You talking slick.
Hey, I'm just saying.
That nigga Bill Gates look like Rick Moranis.
From Little Shop of Horse.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh,
face ass.
You see what I'm
What the
saying?
nigga say?
Yeah.
I knew where you was
And what the
going
nigga
with it.
say? Feed me, see, bro.
I knew, I knew where you was going with it.
Hey.
But
Feed
hey,
me.
look.
Hey, bro, he can get get his bitch ass out of here with that.
Hey,
Black people need to be
Dig
vaccinated
this.
first.
When they say that they,
I hated how they started trying to push it.
when that vaccine, they ain't pushing it yet.
They
It's
started giving it color.
Look.
You know what I'm saying? They was
Cuz,
like,
cuz,
black people
It's gonna
and
come.
Mexican people are the
Yeah.
most deceptive to this.
Yeah.
No, everybody was dying.
Yeah.
If y'all say everybody,
Yeah.
that means everybody.
Hey,
There
exactly.
wasn't nobody susceptible
Dig this.
to
Exactly.
this.
But
Everybody.
if you created a virus that was acceptable to people,
Yeah.
then
You
yeah,
don't understand it.
we understand now
Yeah.
that you created this
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah, and then it slipped in somebody
Yeah.
else's fingertip.
Yeah. You put it out for minorities.
Somebody
Hold on,
accidentally
hold on,
slipped
hold
on the
on.
dick
Population
like
is strong.
Whoa.
Whoa,
You know that
baby.
this is history repeating itself.
Man, yeah.
Remember when they said that AIDS was supposed to be
Yeah, African and shit.
Yeah.
Nah.
Until it was minority.
They did at a point in
And
time.
no, it was.
Bro,
It actually was
that shit
homosexual.
was homosexual. This
Yeah,
year.
homosexual.
And then the little
Maybe
boy
it was
that had the
homosexual.
blood transfusion
Hold
got
up.
it.
They
Yeah.
said,
Ryan White.
but hold
That was just
wait
to
a
get it
minute,
to
wait a
everybody.
minute.
Yeah. That was when he figured out how
They
to
were saying
get it in
it was
a fucking
A bottle.
not even a bottle,
Give
but
it, like, give it form.
what they call
Nah,
that shit?
because they wasn't pushing
At a
that
point
gay
in
shit
time.
back
Put
then.
that shit in a
They
IV.
trying to say
What
it.
they
was.
was
No, I'm
pushing.
talking about him. He said
No.
they said at a point in time they said it was gonna be more of us getting it than them. I don't remember.
And they did.
They just said AIDS was AIDS. Nigga.
And
They
then
did
said
say
at first,
they did try to say it
was
started
gay
in
people.
Africa.
and it was
They
homosexual.
said
tried
they
to
said
say
it
that.
started in Africa. Then they said it was gay people.
Yeah.
But they only because they gave it to a bunch of gay
That's
motherfuckers
after-
in a
that's
goddamn research study.
That was after.
Matter of fact,
In
No,
Africa, too,
nigga,
they
that
trying
was
to
when the first came out.
They
Hey.
test, they test on us like rabbits over
hey,
there.
what was that drug they was talking about back in the day when motherfuckers used to go to Studio 54? It was a drug that they used to give motherfuckers,
Yeah, we saw that on the head cover.
and it dilate like
Yeah.
your butthole. You know what I'm saying? It opens it up.
Yeah.
It was a drug they was giving. That's how they was passing this virus
Yeah.
through homosexuals.
Well, no, they did a research study.
Yeah,
That's fucked
And they were saying that they wanted
But
promiscuous men
yeah.
Yeah.
for the study, and it was promiscuous men, gay men.
Yeah.
And
Pump
they said
your
it was
hit and
they
shit.
said it was testing for something else.
Yeah.
They gave them this.
They gave them
That's
that.
crazy.
Just like they gave black men syphilis in
Yeah.
Tuskegee.
Yeah.
They said it was tested for one thing.
Yeah.
They
That's
gave
why-
him the virus,
That's
never
why I
gave him
started off as a
the
homosexual disease.
vaccine.
Because that's
for
what the fuck they was giving it to.
that's exactly
Yeah, I
what it
remember
was
that.
though.
America.
Days.
America.
Cut.
America. KKKKA.
Ain't so much as saying they expected.
America.
They
Yeah, that's what it
expected
is.
it.
Cut.
They
No
expected
season.
it to move through the black community before it would go
There
hard.
wasn't that many gay dudes back then. Them niggas was in the closet.
Nah, they
It
trying to
actually
push.
was.
They
Yeah,
pushed that.
they was in the closet.
They
It
pushed that.
actually
shit.
was.
Yeah, cause like just think about as motherfuckers was going to school back then, you ain't really see no gay niggas back then, nigga.
Man,
Now that
the
shit.
cats that you saw, you knew somebody
No,
was.
no, but
See,
I'm just saying.
this is what's wrong with black people. Instead of like when we was kids, those dudes that we thought was that type of dude,
Yeah, somebody was messing.
we was sitting here laughing at them when actually somebody was
But that
fucking
was-
with them.
that
Bro.
was
Yeah.
that was
When we sat there and laughed at these niggas like,
Yeah.
oh, he feminine.
But then
Come to find
then-
out
then-
years later when this nigga get older, 90% of these niggas was getting fucking fucked with
But
Yeah.
then this
by
then
somebody, family
Yeah.
friend,
I'm
whatever
not
the
saying
fuck.
that though.
Uncle.
But
No,
but
yeah.
niggas was laughing at them niggas though.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I try to explain that to a lot of cats. A lot of cats in our generation that was on that
Yeah.
was a victim, my guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't
And
want
they
to. They don't want to.
still
Say, a lot of them don't want to say
And
that
they-
that's the reason they like that.
Right.
They'll never
They-
they'll
you know
what I'm
never
saying?
tell
Right.
no quick. They'll never
People
Yeah.
people tell all the time. I'm just saying nobody wants to admit it though.
But that's how they got
Because
turned out.
it's your uncle, it's your brother, it's
Yeah.
your, you know.
It's
what
like
I'm
the
saying?
Stockholm syndrome.
These days, they put your
You
ass
start
in
protecting.
penitentiary,
You
nigga.
start protecting the
You go
suspect.
to the
Yeah.
pen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we was, you know, we was
If
laughing
it
at them
wasn't their
cats.
daddy or something.
We was laughing at
Yeah.
them cats, but then when you find out
that
they really was going
went
through
some
issues
shit.
in their house
Right.
that nobody want to talk about, and then just trying to act like, you know, those guys was just, this just came about because this is how I am.
Yeah.
How is that just how you
I
is?
never
If
believed
you a
in that
victim
shit.
of
I
sex
never
abuse,
believed
my
in
guy.
Right. Right.
How?
Yeah.
You can't be taught that. If
I ain't never believed in
how
that shit.
how does a man? I ain't even gonna think how. 'Cause I ain't
I never believed in that
Right.
shit. But,
Yeah.
but it's just that
Either way, I
Hey,
mean, that's
this
just a
is-
secret no
this
one
though.
wants to say.
Right.
at the
That's
end of
the
it,
Black America's
at the end of days.
bones in the closet.
Same
Yeah.
shit with the
Yeah,
women
right.
though. Same shit with the
You
women.
know what
How
I'm
did they
saying?
do
At the
that?
end
A
of the day.
promiscuous little girl.
No. I ain't talking about being promiscuous.
Yeah.
You
You
can't,
know what?
you
I'm
can't
trying to
find
say.
a woman
Yeah.
these days that haven't been a victim of some type of molestation or rape.
Yeah.
The numbers is fucking crazy.
Yeah, they are. They are out
You know what
there.
I'm saying? The kind of mental shit that
Fucked
women
up.
do, and then we wonder why we can't find
Understand.
them what
Yeah.
the fuck they be
Understand
on.
what they
regular
go through and
relationship.
shit.
Yeah.
No,
They
Bro,
don't understand
this
what we
shit
go
is
through either. It's like
crazy,
it's
bro.
like
It's a psychological
it's
fuck.
like
man.
everything is a
Hey
psychological.
man, black
thing.
people,
Everything is
man,
mind-framed.
black
Nobody wanna
America,
talk about that.
black
Because all
America
this
needs.
is
It ain't
your
just
mind.
black though.
We need
All
treatment.
this is your mind.
We
Shit you
need
think about.
psychological treatment. So we need a lot of couch
Shit
time.
you think about.
Yeah.
We need a lot of couch time,
Yeah.
man. Black people. So I want to segue that to this next topic.
Ain't
And
no shit we should not say today.
what?
You know things to say.
We gonna get to that. I want to get up to the turn up Kings for the day.
That's
Who
what
that?
I want.
Who that
I got
is?
the turn
Ooh,
up
it's a
Kings.
surprise. Look at that.
Who that is?
Turn up Kings for the day. It's two of them.
It's two of them.
It's two of them, dog. Former Clemson football players, DeAndre Hopkins, D-Hop,
What that nigga?
and Deshaun Watson.
What them niggas?
Wise.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson, the quarterback.
Yeah. They both, well, they just, the Texans just traded D-Hop. They just traded him.
Yeah.
So,
I see
but they both went to Clemson. And the reason why they're the Turn Up Kings this week is they are signing this petition. And what it is John C. Calhoun, who was the vice president under John Quincy Adams. He had slaves.
Oh, okay.
So he was like a
I heard of that John Quincy Adams.
John Quincy Adams. But John C. Calhoun, he owned slaves. And he served under him and he advocated slavery. This is what he called slavery, a positive good. This was the vice president of the United States in 1825.
Yeah, that's doing that time.
During that time. And he had about 80 slaves on his plantation. So the school itself, Clemson has the name of the honors college. It's called John C. Calhoun Honors College. Now the campus is
Named
built.
after him.
The campus is built on his plantation.
Named after him.
That's where Clemson is.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, Clemson, South Carolina.
Shit.
Clemson Tigers.
Yeah.
They built
Damn.
the campus on
Oh,
his
Orange
plantation.
That ain't
They
hard to
cool. I
believe,
thought they was
though.
cool.
That ain't
Bro,
hard
this
to
is South Carolina,
That's
bro.
fucked up. I never thought about
So-
where they was at. Though.
so-
It ain't hard to believe.
I never
so-
thought about where they was
So
at.
what this is why these niggas is the turn up kings. DeAndre Hopkins and Deshaun Watson, they have this petition to take his name off of the honors college.
I thought they passed the bill.
It can't be John Calhoun's honor college when he was a fucking slave master.
Calhoun.
So we already know what he did.
I thought they passed the bill though, already.
This ain't
To
a
where
bill, this is a petition. Petition starts.
The petition is out.
The petition starts and then it becomes a bill.
Right.
Gets voted.
But they talking about, and I think this is supposed to be nationwide.
Oh, you talking about the
Confederate
you
flag.
talking about the Confederate flags
Yeah.
and the NASCAR,
They banning all that
and then
shit.
they taking all the statues
They
down.
banning it.
Right.
In
right,
DC.
Right.
But
Right.
they
Yeah,
banning it
But
down.
hold up, though.
They
Hold
taking
up, though.
down.
It's just
Hold
a
up.
mask.
The Democrats, bro, they pandering us.
It's called a mask, man.
They are pandering us. The
They'll
Democrats.
take,
If you
like
ever pass no
even the
law,
bad guys will take down their flags and put up another one You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's all bad.
Hey,
Niggas got killed under the Confederate flag and the American flag.
More niggas get killed under the American flag than the Confederate.
Yeah.
Right.
Why they talking?
So,
Like, it's just a mask.
bro, it's
Like
3-card Molly.
Like it's called today,
What you say last week? 3-card Molly, nigga.
Yeah.
Watch the ball.
Yeah.
Watch the ball. Where the ball at?
It's in
Where the ball
masking tape.
at?
It's in masking
But
tape.
at the end of the
Right.
So as he put it down,
Oh, we got ourselves
it's
another
stuck
one.
in there.
At the end of days, though, all that's gonna be is another
Yeah.
what?
Man, generation.
War.
Yeah, it's gonna be a civil war.
It's not.
Hey,
All of this is a civil war if you think about it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Anything civil is our homeland.
Hey, did you see the video of the cat talking about? I don't even know who he was. Just some random asshole talking about. Oh man, we ain't. He said those Antifa guys ain't shit, and the real guys with the real shit, we still sitting on the couch and we ain't got off the couch yet. And as soon as the president give the word to go shut shit down, you better pray to whoever you pray to, because it's gonna be bad for y'all.
They pray to. And
hey,
it's fucked
check
up.
it out though.
Like,
Check it
bro,
out
What's so
though.
fucked up? Everybody.
Hey,
must
I
pray to
got a
some
retort.
person.
I got a retort for
Bro,
him.
come with it.
I got a retort for him. We don't pray, dog. So we ain't praying to nobody.
We don't just.
We
sit
already
there.
know. We already know y'all coming.
Yeah. We're not praying.
We not empty-handed. Motherfucker.
That's why I was like, bro, what is he
Yeah,
talking
let it be
about?
what it's gonna be.
It is what it is.
You dig this? In every book ever been wrote, y'all the ones gonna have to suffer.
Yeah.
Y'all wrote so much, or
Y'all
or
took
did
so
so much.
Yeah. Hey man.
That y'all
And
gonna
hid
be the one that suffer
over
in your
wolves' clothing.
in your
Hey,
generation.
this is the arrogance of the dominant society.
Yeah.
When you depress and suppress
They
a
don't want to
culture
give
of
it up.
people,
They don't want
when
to
you
give it up.
when you oppress a culture of people to where they can't survive, guess what's gonna happen? When it's time for survival, we already know how to survive
Yeah,
on
it's
a
a natural
deflated budget.
Yeah.
We already know how to survive.
On nothing.
Oh, nothing.
That's what I
Right,
said.
right.
Like when he said it, I said, bro,
This
you
is-
can practice as long
As long as you want to.
It's a natural ability for us.
Bro.
Hold up,
And that's a
What you talking
PSA.
about?
Hey, cuz,
Practice as
who
long as you
taught
want to,
them
bro.
how to live without nothing?
No, it ain't even that. It's
It was
just
us.
He meaning like
I'm saying it like-
strategical military type tactical shit. But we don't gotta practice for that, homie.
No, we don't.
Right.
So
We
this
natural.
shit is natural.
It's
So
very
you
natural.
can practice as long as
Hey,
you
what
want.
the AI say? Practice.
That's why they
Practice. Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Practice.
I didn't teach the soldiers.
I'm showing up to the game.
1,000 slaves.
Well,
How to
he
do
trying
this.
to make it seem like
It had to come
because you
natural.
saying that we supposed to be
Yeah.
scared.
Hey, bro, we've been sitting on the couch
Nobody
too,
give a
motherfucker.
fuck,
We
bro.
get scared.
It is what it
We
is.
was born for
But hold
war.
up, though.
It is what it is.
You know what that
We
is?
taught them to be warriors.
That's trying. That's
real
look.
talk.
We taught them how to
Do everything.
survive, bro.
Brush your teeth.
And this
We
dude was
brought
talking
them
about
out of the dark
he was
ages.
talking about the riots and all of this shit, and he like all the real guys that really with the shit ain't really got in it yet, and if the president ever gives the green light, then nigga, if he get a green light, bro.
He killing
Yeah.
all of y'all.
That means he giving a green light for us too, nigga.
Right.
Green light is for everybody,
Yeah.
goddamn.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, we at the
If
light,
you push that button,
and the
Everybody's
motherfucking
going
green.
Bro, why would he
it's
green
not gonna
light?
segregate.
Why would he green light regular citizens?
It's not
Yeah,
gonna segregate
exactly,
shit.
You know what
exactly.
I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Like he gonna call the military first. So
Exactly.
the
Something
shit he
is
was
just a
saying
mental
was,
segregation.
I don't even know the dude name. I forgot the dude name.
They can do
But
that.
I just know I just watched the video and was like, what is this white boy
so-
talking?
Yeah.
So, dog.
Something is just a
Hey,
mental.
Roots,
They try to hit you
up.
mentally,
Hey,
thinking they can do
Roots,
that,
up.
Hey,
but you really can't do that, man.
Hey,
You
let
can't
me
do that shit.
let me tell old boy, hey, listen here, guy, fall back.
You really can't.
Because
The
fall
skinniest
back.
nigga cannot.
Hey,
But what they say, stand down,
5,000
stand
pounds.
down.
Only reason I said that because
Yeah.
my nigga, you said all that.
Yeah.
If you was really with the shit,
Yeah.
why
You
you
would've
why
did
you
it by
waiting?
now.
Why you waiting on the green light?
Right.
Right. Why you need a green light?
Yeah.
Why you need to be
That's
tapped in?
touch shit right there.
Hey, real shit though.
Hey, what Kevin Hart say? Hey, tap me in.
That's
Tap me
real
in.
talk.
Nigga tell your boy tag you in.
Yeah.
Tag me in.
Yeah, y'all
I'll
ain't
go
doing
this
that.
way with it.
Hey, my nigga, we don't need one of those.
Why you ain't do it by now?
Exactly.
If you know you can do it,
If you went to shit,
Ain't
you
nobody
ain't
got
gotta wait
tagged
for
in.
no green light, cuz.
Hey,
If you don't think- if you don't
truth
think-
be told, we
if you
sit
don't
on the
think-
couch too,
hold
motherfucker.
up. Hold up.
The cavalry.
Waiting on you.
Y'all saw a couple people protesting.
If you don't think
Waiting
that,
on you.
you don't think that
Calvary.
we can get down with you,
Yeah.
you would have been pulled the trigger.
Hey, what Idris Elba say? Good.
Hey, if you don't think that we can get
Hey.
down with you,
Hey.
you would have been pulled the trigger.
Now y'all wouldn't have
Hey,
been
man.
nervous. There wouldn't have been no nervousness
Like,
from the
nigga,
beginning.
you waiting on it. He said, as soon as the president green light, y'all, you better pray.
People kill what they
Motherfucker,
scared
it
of.
sound like you on your couch praying.
Oh
really.
no, but you did.
Cause
you
I
afraid
don't
of
need to
Hey,
the
Like
thing
if a
is,
bear
because-
running from your
we-
front yard, you gonna shoot.
We killed.
Hey,
the
Idris
thing-
Elba
the
said,
thing is,
"What take us, gentlemen?
he's
kill
talking
us.
That's
about
what we do."
he's talking about people rioting and tearing up the community.
Yeah.
If you had a
And we don't do that shit.
if you had a problem with that,
Yeah.
my
Where
guy-
was you at?
My guy,
Yeah.
you don't need a green light from
Right,
the president.
right.
I
It's
did
like
do so.
you scared because you want permission.
Yeah.
Because if you
To need
really with
permission,
the
you see.
if you really with the shit, you don't need permission, homie.
Cause you gonna flip. If
Right,
anything happens,
right.
you gonna
If you
flip.
thought what
Right.
people was doing was wrong,
Yeah.
what the fuck you need permission for?
'Cause
once
he
you
saw-
don't- you don't want to go to jail.
He
is that
saw
what-
that dude and his son get locked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need
Will,
permission.
I look at it
Yeah.
like this.
I mean,
think that
we know they went to court.
at the end of the day,
Well,
at the
we
end of the
gonna
day,
follow that case.
I want to see him going to jail.
at
I
the-
want to see one of these offenders like they show us.
Hey,
Stupid.
hey, check
going
this out.
into the jail cell. And
Hey,
shit
check
like
this
that.
out. Hey.
I want to see them doing
Check
that
this
shit.
out. Meanwhile,
Fuck all that.
Shitty Cuz still ain't had his trial.
Nobody.
Ain't
No,
nobody even talking
no,
about
no.
Nobody even talk about him.
No, 'cause
That's
his-
that bullshit.
His shit is sealed. The last word, they sealed
It
his
don't matter.
documents.
We should
Yeah.
still
Supposed to hear
know.
something.
Bro,
Now we're just-
we ain't
supposed to
talking
hear
about the trial. We talking about the
No, his trial.
We talking about the outcome. We should still
His
know.
whole
It's
shit
still
was sealed.
public. It's public knowledge of how many years you get.
Yeah, but after a couple
You
years,
fuck
if it's
with that.
sealed,
You
No.
can't.
if it's sealed, you gotta wait for them to open
Bro,
the
that's
books to
that-
that sealed.
Yeah,
If they
case.
sealed, don't
Yeah,
get cut
case,
to a couple
bro.
of 10 years like that.
My nigga,
We
your
gonna
case can be sealed. They still know how many years you got.
Right.
We talking about the
If
the
there's
details of your
Your charge is
case.
gonna
Okay,
bring
The
the
it.
details
certain
of your
case is
case
sealed.
is
Yeah.
sealed.
It's sealed.
But
Yeah.
your
The
charge is gonna
amount of
bring a
time
certain
you
amount
got-
of years.
Hold
The
up.
amount of time
And
you got is
hey,
public knowledge.
And your lawyer can.
Yeah, but we still don't even know if he got first degree murder or second.
Don't
all that.
matter.
Don't matter.
With the time you got, you should be able to look that
Your
up.
lawyer can.
That nigga
your
got first
lawyer
degree
can.
murder, bro. If you didn't get first degree murder and they saying that's you, that's stupid.
Yeah.
What he gets.
My
second
thing is
degree?
that shit went under the
It
rug.
went under the rug, dog. They
They
took
sealed it.
they took Darden off the
Once
case.
the Supreme Court
They took
sealed
Chris Darden off the
We
case.
mean it's not in the
Yeah,
media.
it's
Yeah.
not in the media.
because
bro.
they sealed it. You
know,
can't
it
talk
don't-
about
it.
it.
Don't matter.
Courtroom media
Yeah.
can't go into the courtroom no more
Bro,
once this
yes,
shit is
they
sealed.
can.
No, they can't.
No, it's
No, you can't. Once shit is
DOJ.
sealed like that, you cannot
Well,
have
It
media
ain't
in the courtroom.
Well,
sealed
this nigga-
until the case
It's-
is over.
Well, this nigga
The case must
allegedly
not be
He's
over.
still going
this
through
nigga
trial.
allegedly
He's
killed
going there.
Nipsey. So we want to hear.
If you still
We-
going
it
through
was
trial,
part
the
of the
media
deal,
can go
man.
in.
Yeah,
Court
no, they
lawyer,
can't.
man.
No, they can't. No, they
If
can't.
you still going through
Yes,
Not
trial,
on
man.
sealed cases. They cannot go in.
Bro.
On federal cases, no, they can't. No, you can't. All right.
Yeah.
what?
We gonna have to
All right,
Google.
because there was a
Dougal.
lot of times. There was a lot of times they had federal
Go
cases.
ahead.
Dougal ain't on his job.
It was a. D can't say that it wasn't a lot of times that they had cases back in the day, even with them O-Phase,
Don't matter.
and they
It
said it was
don't
a
matter.
federal sealed case,
If your
and them
lawyer-
O-Phase
if
could
your
not go
lawyer-
in there.
If your lawyer make a deal, if your lawyer make a deal,
It's not a deal with the lawyer.
Right.
Bro, federal.
let me finish.
The
talking.
Supreme. That's mean like the
No,
court
that,
sealed
that
this
wasn't
shit.
a
Bro,
Supreme. That wasn't not
Your
the
case
case
being
wasn't
sealed
that
is
big.
like an after
Federal.
thing. It's
It
not-
was another
it's not
murder.
during,
Yeah,
bro.
in
no,
court.
no,
It's
okay,
not
it wasn't.
during
It
the
wasn't. But like they said, like when he dropped Remember the last thing was he dropped his motherfucking representative. So if you drop your representative, you ain't got nobody. So at the same time, I mean, you going to jail anyway.
That means you just don't got nobody defending you, bro.
Right. So you going to jail anyway.
But that was only one lawyer that dropped out. He still had a lawyer, bro.
Yeah. Prosecutor.
Chris Darden, because he was getting death threats.
If the
dropped
prosecutor,
out
if the
from
prosecutor
defending him.
don't want that shit to go public.
He still had a lawyer, though.
If it's sealed, they can't go.
No, your case being sealed is some afterward shit.
Nigga, you can seal
Not during trial.
No, yeah, they can. They can seal that out from all media. Yes, they can. Like, well, it was some trials. You better do y'all Google shit. You better do y'all Google shit, because it was some trials. They said the media cannot.
It's not a sealed thing. It's a different word, my
Right there.
They could be like, they could be like the press can't come in.
The press can't come in.
As far as a sealed case is
You
afterwards.
cannot make shit public.
Sealed cases like
if you don't want your
No,
lawyer
it's
to
just
make it
after
public.
the case is over, Ronnie.
Fuck you talking about?
Well, it's been a whole year and a half.
You
We
cannot
have
make
yet to
your
hear.
shit public.
We have yet to
If you
hear
don't want it to be made
anything
public.
about Shitty Cuz, the nigga who killed Nipsey Hussle.
Well,
So,
I didn't think it though, man. That shit.
and I ain't even
that's some
arguing.
bullshit.
This some shit right there done took off on.
Hey, and meanwhile, in
We
other
gonna have to
news,
We gonna have to
Yeah.
Ain't it your shit?
in other news,
Right.
the police who killed Philando Castile just got acquitted. But ain't nobody talking about that either.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
Yeah,
it's so
That's what we
much-
said.
Another like
If they stop talking about it, it's not that
Hey,
it's
cuz.
Yeah.
a sealed thing.
Yeah,
There's
they,
nobody talking about
the
it.
last time I seen the dude Wolf talking about it.
Who's Wolf?
The dude that had the face tats and shit like that. He said
But he a street nigga. You can't listen to no street lawyer, man.
They gonna just
Okay,
put
but he
him
was saying-
out the
It don't
gate.
matter. He ain't no fucking prosecutor.
yeah,
They
if
gonna
Wolf Blitzer ain't talking about it, I don't
Yeah.
want to hear another nigga
They
name.
gonna
What the fuck? Another nigga on the
Hey,
what the fuck a nigga on the street gonna tell you about
They
some
was
shit?
talking about the
Hey,
case
hey,
all the
niggas-
time.
Niggas can talk about what
But
they
niggas
want.
stop though. So Philando Castile was murdered 2
In
years
front of
ago.
him.
It ain't like the
Goddamn,
COVID-19, like they can't stop.
But
In front of
but
his baby
but if the
mama.
cop, but listen, if everybody over here rioting and protesting about this cop that killed George Floyd or Breonna Taylor, and then the cop over here that killed Philando Castile 2 years ago gets acquitted, his shit go under the radar. So niggas shouldn't be outraged about a cop that just killed somebody. Niggas should be outraged about a cop who got off.
They been getting off though.
That's the point.
You seen
We are the strategy that we have is not working. All we doing is protesting.
That shit ain't never
But
worked,
they not
man.
protesting.
Exactly. So this is why Black Lives Matter is under fire. My nigga, y'all supposed to be the organization
But they not
New
protesting.
NAACP.
that's supposed to be.
That's the
Ain't
new
no-
on the
ain't no
scene.
right spot.
But what they doing?
Nigga, that shit
All they
don't
doing
matter.
is protesting. They not going
The new
and getting no
NAACP.
laws passed.
Bro, the NAACP is got started by a white man.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but
It ain't
Just
FUBU.
like
They
Black-
do it.
No,
Just
I
like Black Lives Matter.
bro.
Yeah,
It was
they
founded
do
by
it.
George Soros.
Not
Hey,
for us.
cuz.
Yeah.
no, it's not.
They
They do no meetings with
They
us.
out
I ain't
here
never seen a
everywhere.
Black Lives Matter
Everywhere
person.
they need to be.
Hey, we hot.
Outside of.
Hey, we hijacking that BLM. I'm taking that.
Nah,
Yeah.
y'all can keep it.
No. It's Black Liberation Movement. That's what it's for.
This nigga
You know what I'm saying? If I'm hashtagging BLM, it ain't for Black Lives Matters group, George Soros, or none of them folks.
Yeah,
It's
I can dig
Black Liberation Movement. That's what I'm standing
How
on.
we call it? How we keep calling something our movement?
Yeah.
If white people starting it.
Exactly. It ain't for us.
And they do.
Or the LGBT is behind it. Because now they pushing black what these niggas is, these
I don't give a fuck.
these transsexuals. I saw a nigga talk about black transsexuals matters. Like nigga,
That's like saying all lives matter. bro.
yeah, like how
That's
you
when
put
they
your
start- they always cover
sexual
up.
preference
Every time they
on
start,
a platform.
It's like, how many
These
times they
niggas
did
is
this
making
Black
a
Lives
motion.
Matter like 3 times?
Man.
And every time they did it, it's covered up by another Lives Matter. type
Yeah,
shit. Like, I'm sick of
hey.
hearing any life matter.
Hey, listen, Black
People that you
Liberation
see every
Movement,
day, man.
and we gonna
Shit.
segue that into the bonus topic tonight. It's called Simon Says. Simon Says.
Oh, this is
Simon Says it's a pandemic. Oh shit, everybody's panicking.
Yeah.
Guess what? Simon Says put mask on, put gloves on, stay in your house, don't go in public. Yeah. Hey, niggas ain't wearing masks. Simon didn't say. Like I had somebody come up to me today with a mask on talking about, man, where your mask at? Like, nigga, I don't need a mask.
I'm immune. They told you about
Hey, bro,
the exactly.
stop pushing your fears on us.
I told you, I seen the chick I know from 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, you ain't got no mask on. I'm like, nigga, you know that?
Man, Simon Says.
And I'm like this, hold up.
Put your mask on.
Hold up.
That's what talk is at the job. They say,
Hey.
a motherfucker told another motherfucker talking about
let me finish talking,
Hey,
cuz.
shit over.
Let Cuz finish.
It's
Cause he
so
will
much
kill
gas.
you
It's so much
if you
gas.
let him finish.
And you was bullying right now. You was
My
bullying.
bad.
Bullying, what?
Just running his goddamn mouth again.
God, get to your
Hey,
point.
get to the point,
All I
Cuz.
said was that.
I'm trying to get.
No, I was trying to get to mine first. And I would have been there. You can talk
But-
second.
But
My bad. Go for it.
And Brian that used to run with me in the old days.
She
And
was
she
slurping
like,
niggas up.
see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Alright.
Hey, don't worry about it. Because you gonna be talking in a minute. And I'm
Just get it.
just get it out.
gonna be hot on your ass. I'm gonna be hot on your ass.
Go ahead,
And
Cuz. Go
the
ahead.
brother just like,
Yeah.
hey, what I say? Nigga, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die sooner or later. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck.
That's really the real talk. Yeah, we all got our exit dates.
Yeah.
Hey, real talk.
And I said,
Real talk.
I might beat the coronavirus, get shot tomorrow.
Hey, right.
Can't say that.
Hey, you might though.
Fuck with you.
Yeah. That's
Man,
game on
whatever.
YouTube.
Hey, man,
What?
whatever. Now, hold up, cuz.
Oh, we don't own the rights to that music.
Right.
When you say those words, they
Hey,
ban your shit.
now, what the fuck you want to talk about?
No, they not banning that shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
what you want to
fuck
talk
what
about?
you said.
Cuz,
Okay, well, this shit going up on
Can't say
YouTube
certain shit.
tomorrow, and we go
I
edit
can't
it.
say what. I can't say
You
what.
can't say that on TV. Or you can't say that out
I'm
loud.
just saying that's what they said.
Listen,
You and why your feet don't fucking match.
They probably
You
listen.
don't even
my
know.
feet don't match.
You
I
don't know
got a
what
left
you
and a
got.
right foot.
You don't know what you got.
I do want to throw this out there, and I don't want to. And I know they had his funeral already, but this was something I was going to say last week on The Simpsons.
Oh.
They had
And I really
the police with his knee on the dude's neck,
I don't
and Lisa holding the sign up saying "Free George."
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no last name. It was just the first name,
That's how
George.
George Clinton did.
This nigga here.
What is wrong with this motherfucker?
It was a black man on the floor,
What's wrong with
laying
this
down,
motherfucker?
and it was a cop with his knee on his neck on The Simpsons. And
Yeah,
Lisa
sure.
held
What's wrong
the
with
sign
your
up.
ass, nigga?
I got the picture, and it was
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
"Free
yeah,
George."
I seen that photo. I didn't know if it was.
Yeah, like,
Photo footage.
cause they be saying The
That's what that
Simpsons.
is, though.
They be saying The
If you ain't
Simpsons
watching
said
that,
this, but if
they
we
gotta
don't watch
show
The
me.
Simpsons, I don't know if it's an actual episode.
Some shit.
I heard
Nah,
it.
most of them-
I heard it
Most
was.
of them, I never saw that one.
Yeah.
I heard all of
I'll
those
show
other
you.
ones that they.
They show
I saw
footage
that
of the
shit,
shit. Yeah.
I saw this one, and it
It
was,
ain't usually no photo.
it was a photo.
It's
of it.
footage.
Video.
So it could be them
They
embellishing
They show
Yeah,
where.
that's
Yeah.
what they doing, bro. They show
And-
that shit right in front
and
of
being
you.
opportunists. Yeah.
They show where Donald Trump was getting elected, coming
Yeah.
down the elevator.
Yeah, they show
Because
that.
if they say the federales own the internet, how is half of these videos getting out for them?
Federales.
Martin.
For real.
The federal.
So what are you really?
Like, here's my
I'm just
federal.
saying.
You're not with
They
you're not
saying
Hey, what the nigga
all
say?
this shit you gotta come over there because they don't want you
Not the federal
talking about
rally
this
show,
shit.
cuz.
Hey, we
You know what I'm
looked
saying?
up
But at the
West
same
Coast
time,
Vina, and you wasn't
they
in
the
the
ones
system.
that censoring this shit,
Yeah.
and they'll put you in Facebook jail. They'll do all this and that. How's all this footage getting out there? Because they letting it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They letting this footage get to every city, every town. They want it to get there.
No, I mean, but they
It's a wanting now.
No,
They showing you
some of
what's
that
going on.
shit they can only take down when they catch it, man.
Nah, but no.
You can't catch everybody's
You
video.
can censor a video.
No.
It'll say
That's-
took down.
What I mean is,
Facebook can put you in
And
jail.
right there, right
yes,
there.
what I'm saying,
Facebook jail.
after you put whatever you put up already, you gotta say something first.
Yeah.
You gotta put up a
Your
video
motherfucking
first.
life.
Yeah.
So it ain't that they
Or they're
let
trying
it
to
get
be
there.
quiet.
You gotta put the video up, then they
But you
snatch
can
your
censor
shit
the
down.
IP shit.
Your who?
The IP shit. The original shit that it come from.
Yeah.
No,
Address.
it don't work like that, cuz.
Yes, it does.
This nigga, it don't
All
work.
that
But
shit.
they gotta wait till you put something up to
Mm.
snatch it
Because
down.
that's
Right.
But then it stops it though. But everything else,
And that's just
they
what he
let
said.
that shit get out there. They let that shit travel.
Bro,
Well,
if you
you
go
know what?
live,
I believe they
if you
like
go live and you videotape,
like the footage of the black dude that got killed in the midst of this shit.
Yeah.
The dude that fed all of them. They ain't letting that video get out.
What?
It's out, cuz.
What?
It's already out.
You seen it?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
It was a video of who?
The video of
The George Floyd video.
He not talking. That's not who.
No, no.
that was during the riots.
Yeah.
The black dude that fed the
Yeah.
police.
Yeah.
They shit was supposed to be on, but then the dude told them to turn it off, and they ain't got no footage of it. Like they ain't even showing you the beginning of to where it even showed where this nigga was about to get killed. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
that's from a police camera.
They stopped the shit like it stops.
Oh, nigga,
Yeah,
they don't.
like,
they
yeah,
don't
but that's-
keep them.
That's some
uh,
shit
like
that
the
they get
police.
to. You mentioned two different things.
No, like the police that have killed niggas in KC. That shit don't really get out
They
there.
did jump in.
But it'd be
He
like-
jumped in inside of
like-
two different
Like a
situations.
nigga that killed somebody off in this state, they getting shine on that state,
Yeah,
but
because
this
it
shit is going down, like I
Because
say,
it
in
was
every
video,
state anyway.
bro.
yeah,
If
video.
you ain't on
But they
video,
letting this shit get
If
out.
you
there.
ain't
They
on
never
video.
really had the.
if you ain't on video,
police
bro,
cams
it
here.
don't,
They just now getting them.
it don't matter.
They
That's
just
what-
now getting
niggas,
the
niggas
police
is
cams.
active. That's what I'm saying. Niggas get killed in the city all the time.
Yeah.
But niggas letting the internet move them. instead
Right.
of
See,
moving
that's,
them,
that's
Right.
what I was trying to bring
Yeah,
up.
like nigga,
Nigga,
we
they
supposed to
killed-
be.
they killed
We
niggas.
supposed to be on
That's what
code,
I'm
right?
saying.
We
On
supposed to
the
be
Yeah,
radio.
on
they
code.
just said the police just killed the nigga earlier on 23rd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I heard that too.
I don't know if the police
Uh-uh.
killed a nigga, but
Nah, they said the
the
police
nigga
did
got
kill
killed
the
on
nigga.
Police
25th.
killed
Like,
him.
In Chelsea type.
Well, it
Right.
shouldn't be nobody killing us, period. And if it is an outsider that's killing us,
They
we
should
should
get
be
prosecuted.
outraged. But if it's
Everybody
one
should
of
get
us,
prosecuted like they
but
say.
if it's one of us
If you
killing
caught as
us,
a killer, you get prosecuted.
but listen, if one of us kill
Yeah.
each other, it should be outraged too.
He wasn't
right,
robbing.
right,
Yeah.
right.
So,
Why
nigga,
we
last
can't- why
week,
we can't stop?
Niggas is shooting each other up at the
That
park.
small part, yeah.
We supposed to be on code, but niggas is still looking
Slavery.
at
Hey,
each other
I'm-
as the enemy.
I'm tired of these chicks talking about who the fuck kids is these, like they don't know these motherfuckers.
Yeah, right.
You bitches raised.
Yo goddamn kid, bitch.
All these little niggas y'all kept away from their fucking daddy.
Yeah.
And all of that shit.
Ain't nothing
That shit was on your watch. They keep
Yeah.
talking about
Ain't
what the
nothing
fuck
wrong.
wrong with these kids? That's probably your friend kid. Shut
Right,
the fuck
exactly.
Right.
You ain't said nothing to this little nigga when you go over there.
Yep.
Know he be on bullshit.
Right.
Yep.
And you know I ain't got none. So why you bring it
Alright,
up?
they just be like, what's wrong with these
We ain't
kids?
talking about you.
Man, ain't this the same generation
They
y'all
not
kept
be.
from niggas?
And they
Right.
better not be.
The
Right.
fuck are y'all talking about?
You done sheltered this little boy from his daddy. You done
Yeah,
kept
when you talking
him,
about what the fuck wrong with
have a
you?
conversation.
Told him how it is.
So you
It
ruined-
ain't how it is.
So you ruined the whole balance of upbringing with yin and yang.
Yeah.
All he getting is yang. That's why he
Yeah.
going
They
off
wanna
on
be
the
still
motherfucking deep
in
Off
the
end.
of
game.
emotions.
Yeah.
He
They still
act
wanna
off
be
of
in the
emotions
game.
like a
No
woman.
masculinity, yeah.
Like a woman instead of
Yeah.
being on some man shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Instead of thinking with his higher self.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at the balance of the man and the woman, the man is usually the rational.
Hey man, you know, your timeline be quiet when they post a photo of a nigga who actually got caught that was shooting a motherfucker. They be quiet, but hey, these be the same people that be like, "What's wrong with KC?
Yeah.
What is we doing? What is we doing?" So when they post a photo of the nigga who done it,
right?
They be quiet,
motherfucker.
So y'all know this little bastard. So quit asking what the fuck wrong with some niggas that you know that you don't have no talks with.
No talks with, period.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You really don't know.
You know this little nigga.
Yeah.
So quit acting like you don't know. Right. Or this is your friend,
or
son.
acting surprised.
Your friend's son, your cousin's son.
Exactly.
Somebody motherfucker son, you know this motherfucker. Cause y'all all be posting this.
Like a volcano.
We gotta do better. We gotta do better, KC. As soon as they post a nigga who did it, ain't nobody saying nothing.
Nothing at all.
But everybody knows.
So listen, black people, stop turning this blind eye. We got a whole mess to clean up. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm not saying I'm not going with the whole we killing ourselves too. No, we got a mess to clean up before we can get on code, because obviously we can't get on code when this shit is going on. Everybody else killing us, but we still looking at each other as the enemy. So we ain't on code yet.
Too much of a grind for ourselves.
Yeah, we ain't on code yet, man.
We ain't too much on the grind for yourself. That's when you know you ain't on code.
Right.
If you ain't trying to look out for the next man other than yourself,
right?
You not on code, man.
Exactly. So
if it ain't about no money, what is it about?
Yeah.
What is it about? Or at any extent, still like a nigga have to have a second.
Like, cause we can't blame life. If some shit going on to where niggas is snaking and doing all that shit, like being on code means you can't be doing none of that shit.
Right. Cause think about this. When Trey hopped in the car with Doughboy and him for retaliation. Yeah. Trey, by him saying, "Let me out, Doughboy even thought about it. Because if you look at Ice Cube in that particular scene, he thought about it. You know what I'm saying? But the hate that he had for the other dude was just so much, because they was even talking about it at the shop. Like, man, this nigga fucking with niggas our age. You know what I'm saying? He did. He let him out because he knew he wasn't with the gangster shit. But he still had a conscience too.
And still talked to him the next day.
Exactly. The next day he walked up to him and told him, like, man,
I'm glad you wasn't there.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? We smoked them niggas the other night. Like, he wasn't happy about it. So the fact is retaliation, or just the whole, it ain't even retaliation. The start of it. The nigga in the back seat of the car with the shotgun killing Ricky. Like, that needs to stop, because we can't, like a conversation that we had that went left can't be, I gotta kill you now. That can't be.
What happened is just squash it.
Yeah, or
that's what happened.
Or nigga, you know what, man?
Missed that shit.
I'ma stay away from it.
That went through quick.
It did. It did, because we can't.
Let's squash it.
As black people, we can't just, I gotta kill this nigga because I don't like it. Like, that shit has to stop. Like,
it's not even that they don't like you, man. These motherfuckers. It's some
self-hate
out here. Be old new different breeds, man.
Wow. Nah, ain't nothing new under the sun, bro.
Nah, they do.
Ain't nothing new under the sun. Which is why I talked about that movie, because that movie came out in '92.
Nah, I'm saying not as it's new to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, new to the young life. They thinking this is supposed to be the game, and it's not. But the only thing that's changed is, like they say, is faces. Yeah. So the game is gonna stay the same, like you saying. Yeah. But for sure. But what's new is the faces. So it's new faces in the game all the time. So you don't know where they snakish, but like we gotta clean that shit up. That's where.
I'm gonna tell you, like Scarface said, gangsters don't live that long, man. Nigga, don't believe that song. That nigga's wrong. Gangsters don't live that long. Like, at the end of the day,
Tony Montana was fake.
Yeah,
it's a real nigga.
It was a real man, but the whole Hollywood style of
white
it.
Man.
Nah, he was Cuban. He was Cuban.
Yeah. He had red hair though.
But
Who did?
But the fact
Tony
is,
Montana.
don't you think Cubans have red hair
I
too?
didn't know.
Yeah, niggas is like niggas. I seen niggas with red hair.
They're Negros.
Yeah.
So all we saying is,
I can believe it. Okay.
black people, we gotta get on code. We can't be killing each other. We can't be out here doing stupid
People usually
shit.
say that.
Yeah, a disagreement.
Say it like a prayer.
A disagreement is a disagreement. Just let it be just that.
Man.
Like, if we gonna be on code, don't bitch up when you see the police, and then be all thorough and shit and aggressive when you see one of us. Like, my nigga, if you really feel that way, let a nigga know, man.
You feel that way against everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Feel that way against everybody. Don't switch your energy up when you see them, and you want to straighten up.
If the police tell you get down on the ground,
Yeah, you gonna get down, put your face in the dirt.
The nigga tell you, nigga, back up off me.
Yeah.
You wanna shoot
Now
him in
you
the
want to be
face.
aggressive. So that's all I'm saying. We're going to sign out for the night, Saturday night. We appreciate everybody watching. We appreciate the fans. We love everybody. You know what I'm saying? One up.
One love.
One love. One up to all the black people. Hashtag BLM, Black Liberation Movement.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
We with all of that.
Turn Up Kingz, YZT Studios. If y'all ain't got nothing else to say, we going to go ahead and shut it down.
Man.
Yep, we out.
We out.
What's on the next?
Yeah.
It's always some type of
It's always so. That's that playlist, nigga.
He be like,
Man, this black fist is so righteous. I'm coming for my 40 acres, fuck a mule. Nigga with an attitude like Ice Cube, what y'all wanna do?